Hey, what's up everybody? This is Josh with Foz TV, and we are going to play the Temple of the Scar Stronghold. And this is the first time I got here. I just beat the story campaign. And I'm not sure, but I feel like I've been dropped in like halfway. I don't think this is the beginning. But we're just jumping into the action. I've
Five more, freelancer.
let's see here.
And done. Thank God, I'm getting hungry.
We couldn't have that.
I've got my Interceptor set up to be all priming, and then I'll just detonate with my my melee. And I've got Unending Battle to give me a really cool bonus. Why is this guy not dying? There he goes. Alright. So if I shoot him up close, then I get this Striker's Savage, which gives me like 110% extra damage. Alright, I think we're good.
He looks friendly.
Does he though? Nothing but meat and potatoes behind that shield. Stagger him and then dig in.
Interesting metaphor.
Well, I'm hungry. Can we not talk about food right now? See? That wasn't so hard. Said the backseat driver.
Hold on. I'm detecting extremely high energy readings further in.
So our daily for today is to do
Why? What's happening?
two strongholds, so I'm
I'm
gonna run this twice.
There's a hunch, but I think Skilos might use it because of Cataclysm.
Ugh, of course. Corvus doesn't do simple missions.
It's not like I told Skilos the construct was here. You jar the door. Brute force isn't your cut.
Not every problem has to be solved with a hammer. If we restart the power, it should fix itself.
Look for fuel. Scars have almost as much as relics.
This is a good one to do my gas on. Ooh, wow, I got all of them.
Look at all these barrels just running around.
They could at least organize them.
Alright, gotta pick this up.
Don't really do that. Try filling up the pump, freelancer.
Can't fly with it on. Let's see, where does this go? Oh, I see it over there. Question is, how do I get up there? There we go.
And we're in.
Hey, congratulations.
Alright, so we are playing this on hard right now.
The little wins. They're important.
I feel like I need to get a little bit more gear before I go up to Grandmaster 1.
Wow. Need to recirculate the air in my javelin.
Please do.
This place is definitely cool.
Found the source of the smell.
Rotten meat. Lovely.
A scar delicacy.
Yummy. Oh man, looks like I'm getting a little bit of lag tonight.
Where is everybody?
Relieving themselves, considering what's on the menu?
From what we can tell, Scars prefer meat that's gone off. Why do you know these things? We're locked in. I found the Scars. Thanks, Seth. Very helpful.
I've got an idea, but it's definitely not covert.
Told you, not a priority.
And, freelancer, it might cave you in.
Calculated risk.
The structural integrity of that wall is weak. See those explosives? Load the damn thing.
Yes, ma'am.
I should be triggering my my gun's ability when I shoot somebody up close, but it doesn't seem to be going off here for whatever reason. All right, let's get this bucket down here. Uh-oh, got mines. Ah, well. Yeah, the Colossus to come blow these mines all up. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a little bit of lag.
Freelancer, you need to grab the explosives.
Okay. Hopefully everything's alright on your end. Slice and dice. Alright, so we just have to defeat the rest of the scars, and there's a ton of them up there somewhere. There we go. Let's get our bonus going. Got a good team on here tonight. Yeah, I'm getting some rubber banding in here.
Explosives dry. Get back, Freelancer.
Ways clear.
And you've still got all your fingers and toes.
Always a plus.
So the way I've got my Interceptor set up is all primers.
Looks like we tapped
Since
into a
I'm mostly doing
primitive
melee,
system.
I'll be detonating nonstop anyways.
Good news is, we're closing in on the construct, and probably more scars, but that's to be expected.
Seth, I want it noted that I'm literally walking through shit for you. Noted.
Oop, something got me. What's that? Alright, let's let my shield recharge. Got some guys up there we'll go get.
Out of the sewer and into the frying pan. That's not the expression.
Keep moving. Exit's above you.
I don't feel like my my weapon is triggering. Got a special ability where if I shoot up close, then it's supposed to give me a bonus. Alright, more turrets. Yeah, I'm getting, whoa, this lag. I can play this way. Yeah, see, look, it's like impossible to see anything.
Fresh air. Are we close?
Yes. Energy readings are climbing.
Chad, why would Skelos start a cataclysm?
I don't know, but it's not the first Skylight to try. I've never seen a swarm this size. And considering their defenses, this place must mean something.
Holy smokes. I can't get up there. Alright. Pick out the snipers. Get these guys over here. All right.
That's Skelos, but it didn't have a tank before. That's new.
It's also partly organic.
What?
Skelos isn't just the pilot. It and the tank are fused together.
It must have entombed itself to heal its wounds.
Cool theory. Can I still kill it?
Yes, it'll just be a more complicated endeavor.
Oh dang! I wasted my frickin' ultimate. Whoa.
That's it, shields down. Give them hell.
There we go. Oh, shields back up. Uh-oh. Whew, he doesn't like me. Okay. Oh, we got a couple people down. Yeah. Wow. I was trying to repair that guy and it wasn't even working. Yeah.
Shoot the pylons to take down the shield. There we go. That was a pretty cool boss fight. Let's see what kind of loot we got for tonight. I'm not sure what happens to your XP once you're max level. Should change into like Artidia's Gambit. Upgraded Relentless. When reloading, detonates a combo explosion in the immediate area. Engine Herald. Hovering increases weapon damage by 200%. That's pretty good. That'd be great for the storm. And Thunderbolt of Yavinia has a 33% chance to deal large electric damage. Wow, okay. Got a pretty high crit on that one. Alright, we don't want any of these greens. Or comets. Probably not even rares. I do like the Wraith Strike. And I think this is better than what I have. So hold on to that for now.
All right, let's go to the forge and see if anything is an upgrade, and then we'll run that one more time. I was thinking about building an interceptor kind of gun build. Since there are some of the components here that are all based around guns. Let's see, what did they get better? I think I got a better one of these. This one's a little bit better shield. Oh wow, look at that damage increase on my E. Basically 43%. Not bad. Strike system. Here we go. I don't think I really want this one. I'm not using my weapons too much, so we'll change this one to the assault system. No, strike system. And the strike system is my venom spray. Venom spray. All right, let's run it back. think last time it actually dropped me in on another squad that was already like halfway through. Okay, here we go.
Patching in our Corvus contact.
Freelancer, sir. Name's Seth. I was hoping we could meet in person, but I see you're eager to get started. Corvus has been tracking an Iskari called Skilos. We're going to jump on it, but Skilos retreated to these caves. My team's built for ambushes, not sieges.
At least you know your shortcomings.
Skilos is wounded, but there's an entire swarm backing up. You've got your work cut out for you.
Oh man, guy just headbutt me. Let's look at those turrets.
Hope you weren't expecting a covert mission.
I know who are hard.
Is that a no?
Destroy the alarms or we'll be overwhelmed.
One down. I need a status update every time.
No, that was for Faye.
Oh.
5 more, Freelancer.
And done.
Thank God I was getting a migraine.
We couldn't have that.
Alright, I think that's everyone.
He looks friendly.
Does he though? Nothing but meat and potatoes behind that shield. Stagger him and then dig in.
Interesting metaphor.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Can we not talk about food right now? See? I wasn't
And we
so
melted
hard,
them.
says the backseat driver.
Hold on. I'm detecting extremely high energy readings further in.
Damn it, this speeds up our timetable.
Why? What's happening?
Ooh,
There are
That was a
records
couple of,
shaping
Masterworks.
constructs in this area. There's the hunch, but I think Skilos might use it to cause a cataclysm.
Ugh, of course. Corvus doesn't do simple missions.
It's not like I told Skilos the construct was here.
go get that sniper.
The guns are... brute force isn't gonna cut it.
Not every problem has to be solved with a hammer. If we restart the power, it should fix itself.
Look for fuel. Scars level almost as much as relics.
Look at all these barrels just lying around.
They could at least organize them.
Yeah, scars don't really do that. Try filling up the pump, freelancer.
Huh? I love that triple dash. There we go.
And we're in.
Hey, congratulations, you opened the door.
Hey, Don't knock the little wins. They're important. For morale.
They've built an entire fortress down here.
Scars may not be pretty, but they are resourceful.
Wow. Need to recirculate the air in my javelin.
Please do.
I love freezing those guys. They can't do anything.
Where is everybody?
Relieving themselves, considering what's on the menu?
From what we can tell, Scars prefer meat that's gone off.
Why do you know these things?
We're locked in. It's found the Scars.
Thanks, Seth. Very helpful.
I've got an idea, but it's definitely not covert.
Told you, not a priority.
And, Freelancer, it might cave you in.
Calculated risk.
The structural integrity of that wall is weak. See those explosives? Blow the damn thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, 2 of 5. Uh-oh. Oh. Retreat. Okay.
Freelancer, we need to grab the explosives.
Number 4.
Explosives in place.
Wow. Give yourself plenty of time, huh?
It's a default setting.
Focus, please.
Let's see, where's our guys? There we go. That's what the acid ore does. Ugh. Alright, I think we're doing good as a team.
Explosives primed. Get back, Freelancer.
One way of opening a door.
Way clear.
And you've still got all your fingers and toes.
Always a plus.
Looks like we tapped into a primitive
Ooh, some more
sewer
masterworks.
system.
Alright.
More than looks
Now I
like.
think
Good news is, we're closing in on the contract.
on hard level,
And
there's only like
probably
5
more
in the
stars,
pool,
but
so
that's to be expected.
really not
I want it noted that I'm literally walking through shit for you.
Noted.
Let's go take out this guy.
Out of the sewer and into the frying pan.
Woo,
That's
missed.
not the expression.
Keep moving. Exit's above you.
There we go. Well, that was a weird teleport. I was already there. Oops. Let's get the sniper back here. Oh man.
Fresh air. Are we close?
Yes. Energy readings are climbing.
Seb, why would Skilos start a cataclysm?
I don't know, but it's not the first Skylight to try. I've never seen a swarm this size. And considering their defenses, this place must mean something.
This is definitely the place.
Last line of defense before Skilos. They won't let you through without a fight.
Alright, let's go get this turret first. Alright, we got it before I died. That's good at least. Alright, we'll get these snipers over here. Double Interceptor. OP. Not too shabby at all.
That's Skilos, but it didn't have a tank before, that's new.
It's also partly organic.
What?
Skilos isn't just the pilot. It and the tank are fused together.
It must have entombed itself to heal its wounds.
Cool theory. Can I still kill it?
Yes, it'll just be a more complicated endeavor. set, shields down. Give him hell.
Oh man. Oh man, this guy's beefy. All right. Oh man. Whew. Oh, jeez. Wow. Light got me there. I was dodging like crazy. yeah. Missed it. I like that yeah, I like the Tyrant Mine and Temple of Scars. I did not like the Heart of Rage. Oh, I didn't realize we were a triple Interceptor, man. Alright, first one is another unending battle. Huh. Yeah, I can't give up the Cryoglaive. I don't know how to actually lock it onto 5 different targets. Get rid of some of these Venom Bombs here. Let's see, which one's better? Okay, I think the one I have is better. This one, I think the one I have is better.
So, you're the one after all. I thought it might be you. The Grandmaster talked to you?
I talked to him, yeah. What's this about?
You've been making waves. Opening the gates of the Fortress of Dawn? Not bad. But reaching the inner sanctum? All kinds of wheels started turning in Anthem when you did that.
What do you mean? Why would anybody in Anthem care about me?
I mean that wheels literally started turning inside the palace. Ardenvasa built some device to tell him if a worthy lancer appeared. I hear it told half the city.
That makes me nervous.
Great. Now I get to worry about disappointing the Emperor.
I told you he'd be watching. Now it's just a question of what you do next.
I get the feeling that's where you come in?
Well, that depends on you. I guess it's time to properly introduce myself. I'm the lawkeeper and storyteller for the Legion of Dawn.
The Legion is gone. It broke apart centuries ago.
The Lancers left the path, it's true. But there have always been a few souls tasked with keeping the Legion alive. Ardenvasa left the wheels ready to turn for a reason. The path of the Legionnaire has been waiting, like the doors at the Fortress of Dawn, for a worthy Lancer.
This sounds like you're about to give me a contract. Or several.
Not a contract, not a job. A challenge of a sort. You know the stories of General Tarsus. Do you know the tales of her most trusted counsel?
I've heard their names. Children's stories, but I don't think that's what you're asking.
You should know whose footsteps you're following. At the height of the dawn, countless lancers flocked to the banner of General Tarsus. All who had the heart to fight were given a place. But a few were more than just lancers. These were the boon companions of Tarsus, walking the path as she did. The Legionnaires.
I know you're not asking me to become best friends with the late general.
In a way, I am. Ardenvasa, builder of the first javelin, the first emperor. Sanadine, whose swiftness inspired Corvus. Medeiros, Magnastral, and Leotrail the Unbroken. They all had one thing in common. They shared the ideals of Helena Tarsus.
And you want me to do that too?
Follow in their footsteps. Become a Legionnaire. So many eyes are watching you. If you can do this, revive the path of the Legionnaire, maybe the glory days of the Legion are only beginning.
Path of Legionnaires, you've unlocked the stories of General Tarsus. Now you can take on challenges in the spirit of her faithful Legionnaires. Alright. Tarsus built a mighty fortress in the center of a wide valley designed to find the eye of enemy and ally alike. Urgoth were drawn from afar and wide to throw themselves at his gates, thus keeping them from hunting the hiding arcanist. But humans made the journey to the fortress as well, inspired aspirants hoping to join the ranks of the Legion of Dawn. Those brave souls were crossed the Urgoth, haunted the valley to the gates, won the right to be tested on the path of the Legionnaires. Huh.
Medeiros was the son of arcanists. He had lived his entire life in a cavern, underground, hiding. At 10 years old, he had never seen the sky or an Urgoth or any beast but men. The world was utterly unknown to him, except for tales of horror and woe. But among the stories warning children to hide and obey their parents, Medeiros heard one other, a whispered tale of a rebellion against the Urgoth, and a legion rising to set all people free. So, at just 10 years old, Medeiros left the safety of the Arcanists to find the Legion of Dawn.
His parents couldn't have just let him go, could they?
They forbade him, of course, but he picked his moment and ran away. Raised to be a scholar, he knew how to read the secret signs of the Arcanists. He followed them through the wilds to the Legion of Dawn. Or he tried to, anyway. The Chimera had a different plan.
Is this the kind of story where a small boy fights a chimera with a stick and a rock?
No. Although most of those stories you've heard are based on Medeiros. He'd never seen a chimera. He'd never even seen a grabbit, but he was a very good student. He learned all the warning signs that he was being hunted and remembered stories about laying false trails. He led the Chimera on a long and winding path through the rocks, back and forth. He could never shake the creature, but it could never find him. Then, the other hunters came. General Tarsis, in the first javelin ever made. Testing her new armor, she found the Chimera stalking the boy.
Lucky for Medaren.
No luck about it. Tarsis followed his trail, just as the Chimera did. She was just learning the javelin. No one knew what it could do, not even the man who made it. Not trusting her suit's strength in a fight with the Chimera, she lured it into chasing her instead. While it ran after Tarsis, Leotrel found the boy and spirited him away to safety.
I don't know if I'm disappointed or relieved that no one actually fought the Chimera in this story.
Well, the path of valor is a tricky one. It's not always about victory in battle. You know that. They took him to their own camp, where the Legion hid at the time. When Tarsis asked where he lived and who his people were, Medaren replied, "You're my people." The others tried to persuade him to return home, but after a long moment, Tarsis said, "He is home." From then on, Medaren served as a page to the Legion of Dawn. Eventually, he became a legionnaire himself. But that's another story.
Excuse me. Alright, prove your valor by completing events in free-play strongholds and contracts by reinforcing other freelancers. Alright, let's see what this is about. Strongholds, contracts, quick play. Oh wow, okay. 125 of each of those, okay. Well, it might take a little while. Let's see what else is going on around here. Alright, let's go pick up this contract. And then we'll go do one. Oops, I don't think I'm going the right way. Nope, I need to go see Matthias.
So you're a legend several times over now.
Talking about the Heart of Rage?
Heart of Rage, Cenotaph, sending the Dominion running back to Strawheim. General Tarsis better watch out. You seem to be coming for her most famous Lancer crown.
I've discovered something in the Elysian manuscript. Repeating symbols spread throughout the text. A pattern that, once decoded, shows a set of coordinates.
Coordinates for what?
Unknown. Robin Moore, its primary author, must have buried them in the manuscript. Moore was one of the greatest arcanists in history. His understanding of Shaper instruments was unparalleled. I don't like making assumptions, but what's at these coordinates must be remarkable.
Let me guess. You want me to check out the location?
Precisely. Will you?
Leave it to me.
Alright, cool. Let's go try that one on Grandmaster. Got this text stuck up on my screen.
Laundry's like life. If you ever get it all sorted out, then let me know.
Let's see, did I have 400 power? Don't know if I did. If not, I'm pretty close. Pretty close. We'll try it out. What's the worst that could happen? Die over and over again?
So you don't know what we'll find, but what do you hope it is?
Knowledge.
That's it, huh? What about treasure? Or some kind of weapon?
Knowledge is the only thing that matters.
Almost there. I'll let you know what I find.
Coordinates reached. Anything yet? A pack of Wolven. Nature will reclaim abandoned places, and Wolven guard their territory fiercely. It will be impossible to continue exploring if they aren't dealt with. What a shame. But I'm not immediately clear on what it is. It seems deactivated. There was mention of a vibrational frequency in the manuscript. Perhaps if it's directed in a pulse through a javelin. Device that imbues an object with a finely tuned energetic resonance. Of course. Once charged with the resonance.
Ah, looks like we're gonna have to defend the place.
If I'm correct, the plates in the ground will respond to the resonance of that stone.
Put stone on plate and something happens?
Hopefully.
Did you hear that? I felt something.
the tumblers of a lock falling into place.
And there's a hum. Barely perceptible. I think there's power being diverted to another section of the ruin.
You need 3 more energy stones. Maybe following the power will help you find them.
Feels a bit like I'm in the guts of a giant safe.
I think that's exactly where you are. The right symbols. Wait, don't move. Instruments detect minor glitches in the system. Ancient mechanics. Deterioration over time. Resonance is off. I need to transmit signal pulses through your javelin to compensate. You must stay close.
Second stone.
Now you just have to get it in place. Try not to lose it.
Why set this all up? Manuscript, the coded messages? It's a bit much.
I see what you mean. I'm sure Moore had his reasons.
That definitely did something again.
Progress. Halfway there.
Why has no one tried to do any of this before?
Without the frequency found in the Elysian manuscript, the system could not be triggered.
Right, of course.
Oh, okay.
Gotta get those symbols.
There we go.
Got the third stone. Third stone in place.
3 down, 1 to go.
I like this quest. It's a good one.
What if this is all just an elaborate joke?
I don't understand what you mean.
Solve this code. Look these symbols. Carry a rock back and forth.
Not a joke. Perhaps a test.
Gotta get those symbols. Let me guess. Stay close.
Yes, please. Don't stray too far again. I need to make sure the stone is charging properly.
Got it. Entering the last stone to the center.
Thank you for helping me with this.
Anytime. I enjoy picking up heavy things and putting them down again. Also, I assume I'm getting...
Yes.
That was a funny joke.
Okay, last stone's in place.
Running that frequency through your javelin again. I need you to make physical contact with the mechanism this time.
Oh crap, we made something angry.
Energetic vibrations from the stones are likely causing distress in sensitive wildlife.
How long will it last?
I'm not sure.
Are we almost there?
Almost. Please, hold on. That's it. It's all done. Safeguards removed. Locks unlocked.
All right, let's see what's in here.
It's done. The lockbox is open. It looks like scrolls, documents, a lot of them. Knowledge, as I hoped and predicted. Will you bring everything back to the fort?
On my way.
That was a cool quest, and really not too bad on Grandmaster 1. I didn't get any Masterworks, it seems like, but...
Hello.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey. Not much. Just got home.
Awesome. Want me to join you on a mission?
Sure.
Hello?
Yeah. So, Drew, want to hear a funny story?
Sure.
I got home. I checked my pockets to see if I could see my phone, just check the time, and, I forgot my phone.
Uh-oh.
At the store, so I ran back and get it. And got it.
You had to go back to Grapple to get your phone?
Yeah. I'm wondering if Craig is going to see that someone disarmed the alarm at midnight and then armed it again like 2 minutes later.
I mean, I think he's also going to see that it was you.
Yeah, I think we all have different codes, so...
Yeah, we do. That actually is a nice security feature.
Alright, so which mission are you guys on?
I have not played since last time.
Okay.
So.
I think I pretty much just caught up with Cody.
Perfect.
I think you're ahead. Yeah, I think you actually might have caught up.
Yeah, because I remember doing all those missions that I did earlier today, like when you were doing them, because I didn't talk to humans.
Oh yeah.
No humans. Let's see. Are we both? Is everybody in the squad?
I am in the squadron.
Let's see here.
I hit accept. I don't know if it accepted. Keep on getting the invitation.
Oh.
What the hell?
I'm on a load screen. I don't know if that's stopping.
Oh, probably. There you are. Well, I completed the story today, so I'm max level, just grinding gear.
Joining another squad, you'll leave the current one. Oh, okay.
So let's see if I can see which missions you guys have. I don't see anything on the fort, or here on the map.
Okay, upgraded my loadout enough that I don't need to go to the forge. Ah, no. Games, jumping places.
Usually I can see your guys' missions, but it's not showing me on the map.
I keep clicking to like look at different things, but don't tell me this thing literally thinks that I'm on that freaking opening screen that it didn't show me. You know the opening screen that like if you click on something it takes you to a browser?
Yeah.
It keeps on taking me to a browser page.
Oh, weird.
Anthem's Stronghold Success Guide. Every single time I go to click the game mode, it keeps on taking me to that page.
I think I don't recognize this place. I'm starting to be like, who are these humans? Just mashing through conversations.
I'm exiting this and then seeing what's going on. I think it might be because I jumped into your squad like the moment I got on my first load screen.
Ah, gotcha.
Also, I noticed something today when I was talking to NPCs. So, Serena, the lady who runs the shop,
Yeah.
her voice sounded super familiar to me.
Oh, yeah.
So I looked her up.
She's on Bob's Burger. She's in lots of things.
Oh yeah, she's done lots of things. Like I recognize her from all sorts of stuff. But like, yeah, Bob's Burgers was probably the most. Because she's Louise.
Yep. It's hilarious because she's always. I don't know if how many times you talk to her, but she's always talking about baby, some sort of little baby animal. Yeah.
Yeah, like she got to pet her baby Koroks, and then the mama came, and because her brother had a gun, the mother went over their gun, even though she's literally touching the baby. That was. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually a really funny story.
Yeah, all of her stories are really funny. They're like that.
I'm wondering how much of her stories are like, here's lore of the game, and they just have her improv like a story about monsters.
That'd be funny.
What do you think would make
I mean,
that kind
like,
of mark?
I'm pretty sure the actress herself is good at improv.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh, I think I see one. Preventative precautions.
I don't know whose that is.
Does that sound right?
That might be. Is there like a quest log in this that's not the map?
In the cortex, whatever it's called.
In the cortex. Let me.
I'm running around talking to humans.
Okay, you go ahead and talk to humans.
I'm talking to humans. Hello, humans. Doing your human things of breathing and talking and saying words.
So in the journal, you've got your critical objectives, and that's kind of the main quest line. Then you got different agent quests and contracts.
Okay, it just strikes me as abnormal that it's not in the escape menu. So I've got lending a hand. I've got a favor to ask. I don't have any agent contracts.
Oh man, the featured store changed again.
Yeah. It's for the Colossus and the... Is that the Ranger? Yeah, that looks like for the Ranger. Although that's kind of nice. It looks like the Sentinel armor.
Yeah, you're right. Guardian armor pack.
It's kind of.
I kind of like that Dreadnought one. Looks the big like glowing eyeball.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Really reminds me of. I can't remember what it is.
Well, I'm thinking this is the one for you guys. I also have, okay, a couple more things popped up on me from you guys. I've got a contract
I'm just
called...
running around accepting missions.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. So these are probably all for you. I've got See in the Dark, Contract, Protection Duty, and Preventative Precautions.
Yeah, I'll let everything go for like Cody's.
So,
Alright,
See in
Cody.
the Dark, Preventive Precautions, I've got that one. I got an Agent Contracts, yeah, Contract Protection Duty, and Lending a Hand is a critical objective. Okay.
Yeah, I think I have Lending a Hand. I think that's where I'm at.
Yeah, if you press M, you can see the entire map of the town, and you can see all the humans you could talk to with their words.
Oh, I know. I just don't feel like talking to humans when I'm playing with you guys, because I'll talk to them when I'm soloing. I just go back and play the story again.
All right, which one do you want to do, Cody?
Let's do the Protection Duty.
All right, Protection Duty it is.
Duty.
And difficulty Grandmaster 1.
Let's stick to hard.
Okay.
I soloed a mission on hard earlier today.
Oh, yeah.
I was kind of happy with that.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I actually did my first Grandmaster 1, and it wasn't really that bad at all. It recommends here like 400, and I'm like 390.
Okay. No, I was just like, I'm gonna play my storm the way I normally would when I'm with you guys in a group. Oh wait, when I'm sitting there floating, I am a frickin' target.
Oh man, I got a masterwork today. Whenever you're hovering, your weapon damage is increased by 200%.
Ooh.
Okay, I just got a new little animation. I haven't seen the way like the armor's just going on my character like that before.
Yeah, a lot of times it cuts it off, which makes me mad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stare at a loading screen. I might as well have some cool animation.
No cool animation for you.
But I want animation.
Like,
they actually should have like lower tidbits from your cortex here on the screen.
right. I actually saw somebody post that on Reddit earlier today on the Anthem subreddit.
Yeah, that's a popular request.
And I noticed that with the Anthem subreddit, BioWare actually posts on there.
Oh yeah, they're super responsive.
That's actually kind of cool that they're just like dipped into so much social media just to make sure that they're paying attention to what the gamers want.
All right.
Oh, we have a random.
What's the plan?
Why Tetra?
Signal from an Arcanist camp. Better check it
Did
out.
we go public?
I'll check it out.
Yeah, I think so. We should probably switch that to private.
We can do that later. Are you still streaming right now?
Yep, I'm streaming right now.
Okay.
Although nobody's
To all
watching.
the viewers, I already
To all the one viewer.
I think everybody's too busy playing tonight since it just released.
Oh yeah. It's like, why do I want to watch this game when I can play this game?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think I've only had like one person jump in all night.
Okay. Well, Cody and I are here to play with the great and powerful Foz.
Yeah! The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Waka waka.
Keep those Arcanists alive. That's our job.
Keep them alive by killing them
Got it.
ourselves.
That was quick. Keep at it.
Thanks for the help.
Another step done.
Freelancer? Well, thanks.
Spiders. Running away from my fireballs like it's gonna hurt them or something. For this entire mission is to not shoot my gun.
Not shoot your
Thanks
gun?
for the save.
Yeah, just not shoot my gun.
Nice.
That seems done. Not so bad. Very good, but you can't let the rest get away. Understand?
I understand.
I'm getting some major lag.
Stay ready. Here?
Yeah, well, they've probably got a ton of people on the server now.
We got at least 2.
Yes, at least 2. Both of them are named Cody Frank, and then one of them's named Frank Cody.
Yeah. One's trying to kill the other.
Yeah, because now it's a PvP game. Actually, that's one thing I do appreciate about this game, that they didn't put in the obligatory PvP.
Yeah, I agree.
Sometimes PvP is just tactical.
Very good. I think you are the last
I think
one
if
standing.
they did add some PvP, what I'd like is
Good job.
not where you're necessarily
Something
fighting
else
other
has
players,
happened.
but it's kind of like a team-based objective.
A strider with important supplies
Right.
got robbed. We
That's
can't
a
have
flag.
that.
I'll check it out.
Or maybe, like, put 2 teams in a bunch of, like, wave mode.
Or Drake Ball.
Trick ball.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
I feel so proud of myself for putting that in a D&D campaign to the point where it's just a thing now.
It's a meme I latched onto. I'm gonna overheat.
The stolen supplies must be here. We must go through them.
You got it.
Destiny 2 added this really cool mode where you're on like a little squad of 4 or 5 versus another squad of 4 or 5, but you weren't fighting each other. You were fighting, you know, PvE versus other enemies. But as you completed objectives, it would like spawn more enemies for your opponents. So the better you did, it made it worse for them.
I'm done. No enemies standing.
It's kind of cool.
I feel like I just did most of that work.
Curse Splat.
Ultimate, I think.
Probably.
Is Harrison Ford inside that fridge?
Harrison Ford is the fridge.
Yes. That's his javelin, a refrigerator.
Hey, I'll protect you from a nuclear blast.
Yes. So, my new color scheme. Does anybody recognize what it looks like?
Nope.
How about you, Urban Mech? Do you recognize it?
Nope.
Okay. I actually snagged it from Mega Man.
Okay, yeah, I can see it now.
Oh, blue. What are we doing?
I'm gonna be the blue bomber.
I don't know, we're supposed to find some supplies, or...
Well, I already found the box.
Is there a waypoint somewhere? Even this random guy we're with doesn't even seem to understand. Okay, thing to harvest.
Bug out.
Yeah, it must have bugged out or something. Huh.
Recover stolen supplies.
Maybe there might be more around here.
If we were to quit, do we lose like the equipment we technically grabbed?
I'm not sure, actually. Now you lose mission
Just like-
progress, but...
Because like I remember grabbing quite a bit uncommon stuff.
I just ran through the fire and caught on fire.
He went through the fire and flames.
Anybody smell something?
It smells like burning bugs.
Something kind of smells over here. Alright, well, it's borked.
Yeah, I think it got borked.
Hold an in mission.
Because this was like the item that we were supposed to, like, I'm at the item.
I just opened my map and aborted.
It's complete? Question mark?
Maybe?
No expedition feats. What?
So, I saw a meme earlier that I was tempted to send you guys. It was just this guy just pointing, and the caption said, "When nobody spends coins to get a new victory pose."
Yeah. I actually don't know if they. I think they have 2 other ones, and they're way expensive.
Cody, you did absolutely nothing.
I shot people though.
Okay, you did nothing. Your bullets did everything.
Okay, let's pick a different one.
Yeah. You got like no experience?
No experience for this.
It's like that is utter bull.
You know what's kind of what I'm kind of mad about is now that I'm max level, my experience doesn't give me anything. Like, it doesn't change into, you know, I wish it would change into something else that's useful, like crafting supplies or something.
I'm just gonna take a quick peek in the forge and see if I can upgrade my.
How about see in the dark or preventative
see in the
precaution?
dark.
See in the dark. Okay. I think I'll have to be done after this one.
That's all right. We were just getting home late from Friday Night Magic.
Yeah. I haven't been getting a lot of people actually.
Yeah,
you said a lot of people or not a lot of people?
Not a lot.
Yeah.
Like we're lucky to get 8 a week.
Oh wow. Yeah, we were going good in Bourbonnais for a little while, and then it kind of just like died off.
They want the people who normally come in for standard want to do EDH events now.
Yeah.
Like they want to do pod events.
Has anybody said anything about the increase in price?
They were a little about it, but they understand. I just told them wizards, just being wizards.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we had some people complain in Bourbonnais, and I think that's might be why. But
like $1 increase really shouldn't be that bad these days.
But it's still an increase, and that sometimes doesn't go well with some people.
Yeah,
you could increase it a penny, and people would still flip their crap.
Well, it sounds like Wizards is now like taking away MSRP. I'm not sure what the heck they're doing.
Yeah, like that is actually a bad thing.
They think it's going to be a good thing because it's going to balance something, or else.
Yeah, I did not understand their explanation for that. It's like, what?
Did we set it so that we're private, by the way?
Oh crap! Nope.
Hey, look! I'm watching the animation.
Hey, this animation's actually going through.
Hey, it did it.
I like that I look like a little bug, like a little dragonfly or something.
Right.
I'm just fat.
What level are you, Cody?
8.
8. What'd you unlock for your second javelin?
I think I grabbed the. I don't even know. I just picked a random one. Because
You're
it's
just
not
gonna
the
play
Colossus.
the big boy. Is it big boy or bust?
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Like, it's funny how most people, like, you run into most people playing Storm.
Oh yeah.
But most people will comment, like, be vocal about big boy or bust.
Big boys.
The the stronghold I just did a minute ago was 3 interceptors and a colossus.
Oh dang.
That was pretty fun. Because all 3 of us would just be meleeing something, just like shredding it.
So, since you've basically taken the early access to level up completely, do you think you're going to get bored of the end game much faster than other people will?
I don't know.
So how did you learn about where we're headed?
I don't think so, because I have to get gear for all of my javelins. And by that time, March will happen and they'll do Act 1.
A hypothesis.
Right.
Oh, okay, so the first DLC is in March.
Yep.
What secrets must they hold?
Let's find out.
And at the end of this kind of campaign, they kind of preview something, and I'm like, ooh, I'm excited about that.
Okay.
There's another Colossus.
I was kind of like meh on the ending. So, not so much the ending, but something that happened during the ending. I was like, that's unbelievable.
That's a cop out.
Yeah, it was a total cop out. It's like, what?
And the whole reason for the cop out was just to make sure they can continue the game.
No, it was more they had to get a certain character in there, and that was the only way to get him in there.
What am I looking for?
A marker of some type. Something
Surprise,
the
plot.
to recognize.
Yeah, but it was like, what? That just makes no sense.
That's a legendary boss level.
Just wondering how I went down so fast.
God.
Black creatures. All right. Let's find that marker.
Oh, I found it. It's right here. It says Sharpie.
Yes. Unusual design.
Sharpie?
He said we need to find the
I've
marker.
seen this before. It won't trigger with the right stimulus.
Which is what?
A shift in energy. We create a big enough change, the wires detect it, the marker triggers.
Like a fire alarm?
Exactly. That shape or object across from the marker is made for echoes.
You guys are staring each other down. It's funny.
Okay, we get it. You're both small.
That was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
It's working, but the marker won't trigger without a larger shift in energy. More echoes needed.
Where are these freaking echoes? Oh man, they're far away.
Jeez, man.
Searching for echoes. Alexa, locate
So many
yourself.
echoes required. This is
Alexa.
chosen to make this task
Hi.
difficult.
They just needed architects working with freelancers.
Of course.
How'd you learn about these hidden rooms we're looking for?
The moment I realized the great need for secrecy in history, it opened up new ways to look at the research I already had.
Overheated. And apparently if I'm overheated, my arm catches
Another
fire.
echo should be close.
Oh, from the storm? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow, that hurt.
So I don't think you actually use jets. I think you just, like, use magic.
It's called magnetism.
Yeah, it's called magic. Magnetism.
Looks like we'll need
You
more.
fly with the power of plot.
You fly with the power of hand waving.
I always draw the right card because plot. Until I'm supposed to lose.
Are the cards.
I don't believe in that.
The plot betrays you.
Seriously, where are these frickin' echoes?
What do you think will happen when we trigger the marker?
I can't say for sure. My
They're
theory,
way out here.
is we learn something about the hidden rooms.
I believe in myself.
We should be close.
got one too. I just don't know where I am now.
Where am I?
Who am I?
You're Colossus Pixel.
Just headbutted that wall. Good job, me. Did a big brain move.
Don't let them stand in your way.
Didn't plan on it.
I just flew into this door.
That's how you open them.
If only it worked. That would be funny if it just glitched out. I'm going down.
Let's get those echoes.
Why are they engaged? That seems pointless.
Like a fishing lure for freelancers.
Ah, clever. I respect that.
What? Respect? Who needs respect?
Got another one.
Yes. Excellent.
Make sure you lock up those echoes before they get away.
Hey, we don't want the enemies stealing our blood echoes. That's our experience points.
Wait,
wrong game.
What?
I was making a
Guys,
Bloodborne
how
reference.
did you do this
What?
work without freelancer help?
You know what? Get a PS4.
What?
This task alone
What?
would certainly require many
that
uncomfortable
a
nights in the jungle.
New Switch?
Book you're looking for.
The Elysian
Yes, it's a new
manuscript.
Switch.
Right. What do you think you'll find
By
in there?
Nintendo
Find?
64.
Well, Arcanists pursue the truth, but
Nintendo.
time twists truth, hides it. The manuscript is a window to a very old truth.
Between the two of you, do you guys have like 3 echoes? Because that's all we need left.
I don't have any, and I don't see a radar for any of them.
I am definitely not carrying around 3 echoes.
If you have 3 echoes, come to me.
No.
Okay, then. I don't know what to expect from you.
Always 2 echoes.
Yeah, there's only 2. Alright. Fine.
Oh, I accidentally hit my ultimate. Can I, like, cancel this?
That's done it.
Okay.
The marker's been
And,
triggered.
The Arcanist fire
undo
alarm.
Precisely.
I'm gonna redo this. I regret everything.
You regret everything, but you also regret.
Scorpions.
See? What the hell? Okay, I keep on running into this glitch where my character just automatically runs on his own.
Auto run.
I don't even know what it is. It's just like frustrating. It's also like the C button or the C key doesn't want to do what it's supposed to do.
You have some weird macro set up on your computer?
No. It's just a basic mouse and keyboard, man.
Call it Orchid Man.
So I found an ability combo for the storm that I really like.
Which ones?
It's this AoE ice burst that primes the enemies.
Is it like a? Do you have like 3 bursts?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one too.
And then I get like the other one is a detonator with 5 little fireballs that I can charge for bigger fireballs.
Oh yeah, that's a great combo.
Let's see what the Arcanists left for us.
Amazing. We found the ruins.
Ooh,
The energy surge makes them visible just for a moment. We must find them all before they disappear. Got it. Very strange energy signature.
So, runes, what are they?
Secret writing. A technique lost and forgotten. To think the key to my work was right in front of me.
Got it?
I did. Oh dear, the energy is starting to fluctuate.
Does that mean hurry?
Yes. That should be enough. But I think I know how to find more of these runes.
You think they'll help?
Yes, I'll explain when we get back to Fort Tarsus, but first... Thank you. These runes hold the key to finding the Elysian manuscript. I'm certain.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, that was the end of the mission.
Bum, bum, bum. Now we can see in the dark.
Yay.
Darkness. The whole plot point of Kingdom Hearts.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh man, you were friends with Darkness?
Yeah, we go way back.
Oh man. I don't know if I can talk to you anymore.
We are all executioners now.
No, I'm artillery.
Don't you say that.
I refuse to shoot my gun.
I did one mission as a Colossus. The whole time, all I did is run around with my shield and bash things, and somehow I got artillery. I was like, what?
I don't know what those
made no sense to me.
Like, I looked it up. Artillery is like using your skills and ultimates. Soldier is pretty much like guns and stuff like that. Sage is like harvesting stuff. I can't remember what the other one is.
Hey, I got the heavy shield 300% base damage increase thing.
Alright, I think I've got to log off for the night.
Yeah, I think I'm going to too. I'm just starting to feel tired right now.
Alrighty.
So.
Well, you guys gonna come up tomorrow?
It depends on whether or not I'm in agonizing pain, like I am right now. So.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, because if Cody doesn't show, I'm like kind of tempted to stay home.
Stay home and play Anthem.
Stay home, play Anthem.
Cool. Alrighty. Well, you guys have a good night.
Yep. Have a night.
Have a night.